What's up, everyone? We are here at the 2015 Tampa Bay Comic Con, and it is so exciting to see all these great cosplayers. We're actually going to be walking around. We're here. It is Friday, and it's going to be going on until Sunday. We already saw a couple of panels. We're going to be walking in the main area right now where they have all the cool stuff. Maybe we'll buy some cool merchandise, but we are here, and I am dressed up as Aramis from Three Musketeers. This was actually made by Max, so we're going to try to see if we can catch him maybe tomorrow or Saturday, but you probably saw some of the cosplayers already walking behind us, so we're going to see who we can exactly find. It's going to be fun. Hey everyone, we're here with
Steven.
And Thomas.
And they have some pretty awesome cosplay costumes, may I just say. So why don't you tell us a little bit about them?
We're talking about a sword. Probably took around 20 hours to make. Fiberglass, wood, bondoed, and paint.
Yep, and I'm Anbu Black Ops Ninja from Naruto as well. Made the vest, arm guards, mask. Took about probably 10 to 15 hours. So. Yeah, we went to Tampa Bay Comic Con last year and we had a really fun time and wanted to do it again.
We're here with
Brittany.
Bill.
So I saw these amazing costumes, especially the guns. These are modified Nerf weapons, right?
They are indeed.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the outfits?
Well, basically they're from Warhammer 40,000. It's a tabletop war game, and to recognize it here, you have to be a real nerd among nerds. So, but it's a game I love to play, so just figured we'd go for it, give it a shot, and it turned out pretty well.
He made everything. I'm just along for the ride.
So considering that you made the costumes, what's the process? How long did it take to make these costumes?
The hardest part is figuring out what you want to do. And then a lot of thrift store shopping, some blood, some sweat, some tears, and a lot of hot glue burns. But a lot of YouTube tutorials, handy for the armor making, and a lot of imagination and paint. I made both of these just for this con. We're going to be here all 3 days, so we made up 3 different costumes. This is day one.
So now what do you think of Tampa Bay Comic Con?
This is our second or third time, and it's a blast. This is our favorite one that we've been to.
Hey everyone, we're here with
Tyler.
And I'm a big Destiny gamer. Like, I love Destiny. I've kind of taken a break from it, but seeing this amazing outfit, and this is actually like your first time at Comic-Con kind of dressing up.
Yeah.
My gosh, there's a lot of people that we've been meeting. It's like their first time, and their outfits look like it's professionally done. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how you made the outfit?
Of course, I had help from my parents financially and with help with the coat. Well, the gun, take a Nerf gun, you got it, and I put LEDs in it. And the helmet was ordered off of Etsy by Blackula 727. It's a very nice helmet. The Bond, I can't remember where I got it, but it's solid.
It lights up.
Yeah. So basically, we found a old officer's pattern, and basically the coat would have been to here. We just extended all the dimensions and added lining for the sleeves, and I don't know what this is called, but it's a flap, and then cargo pants and military boots for that.
3D2 is roaming by. Hi, R2. I don't know if we can get a shot on that. Can you get a shot on that? Hi. You're interrupting the interview. You've seen him roaming around, correct?
Oh yeah.
I've seen him roaming around and everything. It's like R2D2. He's hard to get a picture with, by the way.
He may have been at Anaheim.
Really?
Yeah.
We saw him. I think we saw him 2 years ago at C3. I don't know where C3 is. We must have kind of left him. Hey everyone, we are here with
Brandon Agan.
Mike Bringier.
Now, these costumes, we just walked in and it's day 2. These costumes stood out to me because we were actually going to be going to another panel area and then doing some more interviews after that. But these costumes, I actually saw Militia Mario, I believe it was last year, and now it's Luigi and Mario. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the building process?
Yeah, I mean, it's these are just football pads and they were originally like black and green. They look completely different. So it just took a lot of layers of paint, and then we did the metal brushwork, added all the different metal pieces. It's basically like, let's do Mario and Luigi, but like let's do it if they were in like the Mad Max universe or something like that, where they have guns and they fight. And then it was all about like adding little things that are like Mario themes. Like this is the tube that he jumps in and out of and all that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said. Like, this is just a knee pad, and then I hot glued like spikes on it. And there's little details like the chain is actually like the ball chain from the game. And like I have a pistol, it says Daisy, like Princess Daisy. So it's just like adding subtle things and just kind of making it your own.
Yeah, and that's really cool. Kind of reminds me of a bit of Corridor Digital. I don't know if you know them on YouTube. They do kind of like the crazy stuff.
I have seen some of their videos. They've done like real life Mario Kart and stuff like that.
This looks like something that they would do if they were to create a short.
Thank you.
But you also said that you were here last year, is that correct?
We were, yes. Last year, we actually did a version of this. It was a little bit played down at MegaCon, and then last year at Tampa Con, we did Fight Club, and we did a couple different cool costumes like that. So
It's gotten bigger every year. Like each year, it's bigger than the last year. So I like the fact that more people are getting into it. They're able to get more people in. So it's exciting.
Especially a lot more cosplayers. Yesterday was kind of dead,
Yeah.
Not really that many. We did meet a few, but today it's just like the roads are just packed with people, enough so that the security guards and everyone watching the roads is angry.
Yeah.
And that's when you know you have too many people.
Right.
Hey everyone, we're here with,
I'm Samantha as Arsenal.
Ray as Bucky.
and why don't you tell us a little bit about your costumes? Like, how'd you make them?
Oh, I actually bought most of this
okay.
because I'm trash. But this is made out of urethane, and the rest of it is purchased from various different places, mostly Army surplus stores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mine is made out of spacer fabric and some spandex and lots of tears because I made this basically the day before the con. Well, I finished it the day before the con. So. And this morning I did. I've been here the whole weekend. I actually run the costume contest. So.
Really?
Yeah, I've been here the whole weekend.
And what do you think of Tampa Bay Comic Con so far?
It's fun, and I've definitely enjoyed it. I mean, it's a little smaller than the last couple cons I've been to, but it's still fun regardless.
I love it. It's, community. So I enjoyed it a lot.
We are here with Max Ortiz, who actually made both this outfit that I'm wearing right now, this GI outfit, and his, and the outfit that I was wearing yesterday from previous interviews. So, Max, a very interesting thing, and I asked this to all the cosplayers who make their costumes. What's the process like in making costumes like this?
Begin slow. Do a simple costume first, learn as you go to the sewing machine over and over again to get it right, and go from there.
So a lot of it has to do with sewing, correct?
Pretty much, yes. As long as you can do a sewing machine and sew straight, everything else is easy after that.
So now, is there any other plans for costumes, maybe tomorrow or maybe next year at Tampa Bay Comic Con? Any plans?
Every year is different. I like to see what's the latest and the greatest, and I dress up that way. I dressed up medieval last year, and of course, with the Star Wars movie coming out this coming year, I figured, okay, Star Wars.
So now, an interesting thing that I want to point out, we actually have lightsabers holstered on our belts. Yes. And before he gave me it, he was like, I need to tell you something. What was the thing you told me about the lightsabers? That's
the history
very
behind
important.
the lightsaber.
Exactly.
Where they originated from. A lot of people don't know, believe it or not. The original lightsabers for like the Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker were the flash handles for the old vintage cameras called Graflex brand. So you can still find those. They're kind of expensive, the flash handles. And for the Darth Vader lightsaber, they used a Halion brand flash handle. The one you have is an actual Graflex generic, same as mine, which are genuine, historic collector's item kind of thing. So that's how the history came from. Then of course they made the replicas.
Very important, so I don't lose it. I won't lose it. It's on the belt. The only thing that can probably happen is the belt falls off because I'm really skinny.
Pose and,